little screen, gets it to his tailback. He's knocked out of bounds at the 46-yard line. Throws it in a hurry. Knocked out of bounds around the 48-yard line. Nice run there. Looks to his back, and he's got him again. Touchdown! Big play. So the field goal unit is on the field. They'll try for 3 points. It's up, and they tack on 3 points. They go with the screen here. The halfback's got it. He's tackled at the 37-yard line. Quarterback in the gun. 5 wide receivers. Zips it to the back, and he's level at the 49. Oregon is up by 4. Inside handoff. And he's tackled at the 41. Caught open field. Brought down at about the 31. Nice run, and he's brought down. Makes it out to about the 16. Here's the give. The 10. Tackled outside after a nice pickup. He has some room. Touchdown, Ducks. Wide receiver screenplay. Touchdown, Ohio State. Gives it off, and they push him out at the 24-yard line. Slings it, the 50. They'll bring him down around the 35-yard line. Delivers to the halfback on the screen. He's taken down at the 31-yard line. He gets another carry. And they get nice yardage on that run. That's a great tackle at the 22-yard line. Inside the 10. Huge play, and it's going to be 1st and goal. And he has it on the corner. Touchdown, Oregon! He gets it up, and it sails through the uprights. As they head to the locker rooms, this one is far from over. They're showing blitz. Scrambling around. The 10. Touchdown, Bucks! Little handoff. Tackled after a decent pickup. Gives it right side. Gains his way to the 39-yard line. Throws it to the halfback on the screen. Tackle made at the 46. Tight end grab. 1st down. He's knocked out of bounds at the 28-yard line. The counter. Inside the 10. Touchdown. Huge play. It looks like they're going to blitz. And he's got the junior. Touchdown, Ohio State. Quick throw. The offense caught him flat-footed. Runs right side. He gets out to about the 8. Caught end zone for the touchdown. The onside doesn't bounce their way. Looking for the corner. Touchdown, Ducks.
Alright, Johnny Shithead. Alright, here's the game stat. So you went back to the lobby talking about how bad you was. Number 1, you asked to play. Number 2, I accepted. Number 3, I beat you. and then you come back to the lobby telling me how terrible I am, like I said last night. Usually you don't talk trash unless you win. If you win, yeah, you can talk trash, but when you lose, you don't get that honor of talking trash. Now, let me show you something. You see these stats right here? You see my stats and then you see yours. Yeah, you was throwing a ball, but that's because you was running no huddle and reset glitching me, like I said last night. But the stats will tell the story. You see, I had almost 200 rushing yards, and I had 210 passing yards. You had 61 rushing yards and 235 passing yards. Now look at that. You only had 25 more passing yards than me, and that's with you doing your reset glitch, right? When you look at my stats, my rushing and my passing, that's what you call a balanced game. You rely on no huddle reset trash to win. Now see, that stuff don't work on a player. It'll work on low level players, but it won't work on me. You could try that on a novice, but you can't win against me with that. Alright, number 2, next point. Look at your time of possession, because you was running that no huddle and you was throwing bombs and you was reset glitching. Okay, yeah, you scored, but you know how you scored. You had the ball for 4 minutes and 2 seconds, and I had the ball 2 more seconds. I would have had it 16 out of the 20 minutes. You want to know why you lost? That's why you lost. Because soon as you ran no huddle 100% of the game, I just decided, I knew that's how you play, so I went ahead and put the clock on accelerated, and that's why you lost. Usually people that play like you, they don't understand, you know, it works against some novice, but it won't work against me, because soon as I see you do that 2 times in a row and then I see you do it 3 times, I already know that that's your plan for the rest of the game. So I ate that clock up, and then you couldn't stop my buck sweep. Most people can't stop my buck sweep, so you know, that's why I kept running it on you over and over and over, and I had that clock on accelerated because I'm used to playing like that. I use practice mode, I play like that. So this is why you lost. 16 minutes of possession from me and 4 minutes and 2 second possession for you. You only had 25 more passing yards than me. So I outstatted you in everything. And then the one that counts on the scoreboard. You were saying, oh, you only won by 3. But my point is, it's how you play, and you can't understand that. So that's why you lost. You have no balance in your game. And then a couple of those plays where you ran with the quarterback and all that crap, if it wasn't for that and those 2 field goals, you would have got beat down. Alright, so just so you know, I'm be posting this on YouTube today, of course. You probably don't know that because I didn't tell you that last night. But this is why you lost. The stats tell the story, and it's different from the story you came back in the lobby telling. Because I ran all over you and I passed all over you. And I had the ball like 4 times longer than you did. So, yeah, you could tell your stories in the lobby. Alright, everybody. It's your boy XDARKxBOYSx signing out.